Why didn't you just say that in the first place?
Because it's an asinine password.
But it works, and it's a lot better than getting caught. What took you so long to call me back?
How could you have been so stupid as to call me back last night?
I only called you once, Kirk.
Now, it had to be you.
Well, it wasn't. Maybe it was Cruz or one of Eden's other boyfriends. Maybe a new one.
Eden isn't seeing anyone else.
Kirk, I thought you had your heart transplanted, not your brain.
We set everything straight last night.
And you believe that?
She wants our marriage to work.
Oh, sure. As long as she can have the occasional fling, why not?
Oh, will you just shut up? You don't know what you're talking about. When Eden made love to me last night, she was telling the truth. Why are you laughing?
You and Eden made love and patched everything up. And pigs have wings.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. I thought you'd like it. You see, what I would do is simply vary the design for your wife's necklace. For example, moving the aquamarine to a different position.
How interesting. How long would it take?
Oh, 3 weeks at best.
Is that average? I mean, couldn't you just copy this one? You see, 3 weeks is cutting it a little close.
Well, no, I'm sorry, Mr. Mendez. This is unusual. Rush order.
Uh-huh. How rushed?
I can't really say.
Perhaps I can jog your memory. It says here it was 6 weeks from start to finish.
Okay. Who are you?
I'm Inspector Castillo with the Santa Barbara Police.
Well, what do you want from me?
The truth. I'm investigating an attempted murder. You cooperate, everything's cool.
Why, of course. Anything I can do to help. You see, a person in my business needs all the help he can get from the cops, right?
I'm glad you feel that way, you see, because we are dealing with a rather difficult coincidence here.
Right.
The attempt I referred to was made on the same day you said you took this rush order.
Hey, all I know is the guy wanted it as soon as possible. I delivered as promised.
Why the delay in delivery?
He was laid up. See, he's the guy with the transplant.
Right. Well, then I'm sure you wouldn't mind if I took a quick look at your books just to determine that the diamonds were actually ordered and cut when they should have been?
Absolutely. You do have a search warrant, of course.
No. But I'll be back with one. I guess I'd better give you some friendly advice.
Please.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, I run an honest business. I don't have a thing to hide.
Then we have no problem.
Stupid. Where's the damn number?
Gina, if you would stop cackling for a minute, you might have heard I'm ready to give you a break.
I'm sorry. It's hard to believe you and Eden together after all that
Shut
happened.
up, Gina. Now, listen to me. I want that tape.
No kidding. But as soon as I hand it over to you, I'm a dead woman.
I've already got an alibi, Gina. That jeweler has enough to keep him happy. As far as the world's concerned, I was buying a present for my wife.
Except the tape tells the truth.
Gina, listen to me carefully. Your life's worth a whole lot less with that tape than without it. You're the only thing that stands between me and a perfect alibi. Think about that, Gina.
Hey, you slime, are you recording this?
No, it must be another call coming through on your line. Hit the cutoff and pick up. I'll wait.
Brandon.
Who is it?
Your friendly neighborhood jeweler. What the hell have you got me into, lady?
Why? What's wrong?
There was a cop here asking a lot of questions about that necklace. He also had the invoice.
All right. Look, just hang on. I'll get right back to you. Kirk, we're in big trouble. I have the jeweler on the other line, and he said there was a cop who came around asking questions about the necklace.
Was it Cruz?
I don't know.
Well, we'll find out.
All right.
Gina, wait. Find out everything he told me.
Okay, I'll do the best I can. Just a minute. Hi, the cop that came around asking questions, was he, 30-ish, good-looking Chicano?
Yeah, that's about right.
Where is he now?
Well, he's out getting a search warrant so he can look through my books.
Now, look, lady, I am not taking the fall for this. So you and your friend better get your act together and think of something fast.
Why? I mean, what can he find out?
Well, he can find out that your boy bought the most expensive zircon in the world.
That I didn't even order the real stones. Oh, he could trace the fraud in a second.
Can't you do something to cover the books?
Yes. Oh, yes. I could rework the books. But you see, forgery don't come cheap.
How much money do you need?
100,000. And
That's my bottom line.
All right, I'll get it for you. Just sit tight. Kirk, it was Cruz. And the jeweler said he can cover up the bookkeeping and cover the books, but it's going to cost you a lot of money.
How much?
$200,000.
200? Is he crazy? Where am I going to get that kind of money?
I don't know, but you better find it fast. I mean, we've got to cover our tracks. A pretty boy like you wouldn't last long in jail, Kirk.
Gina, please, I'm trying to think.
Well, you better hurry up. Oh, and I saved the best for last. Cruz had the invoice. I'll give you 3 guesses as to who gave it to him. Brilliant. Your loving wife set you up. So much for your night of connubial bliss. Well, freedom has a nice round price tag, Kirk. $200,000.
To the demolitions. Do me a favor, will you please? See if you can locate that invoice. I need it for insurance purposes.
Sure. Hello?
Hi, is Kirk there?
Yes, all right.
Time to think fast. Anybody know about the ticket trip?
Yes, Daddy. I, in fact, was gonna call you sooner or later.
That's great, Eden. Now, make it sound like he just asked you to go along with it.
Baja. Well, I'd love to. It would be great to get away.
Listen carefully. I just came from that jeweler's. The man is definitely covering something.
Sounds wonderful.
I'm getting a warrant right now so I can go back and nail it down. I'd be willing to bet my right hand that Kirk was nowhere near Ojai that day.
You still there?
Yeah.
Listen, why don't you ask Kirk to join you in Baja?
Are you sure?
Don't worry. He's not about to leave town while his alibi's falling apart.
Well, hold on a second. Daddy wants to know if you'd like to go to Baja with us.
Well, that sounds great.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, I would love to. But, you know, I really do have a lot of paperwork I have to take care of. But why don't you just tell CC I appreciate it very much,
Are you sure you don't want to go?
Yes, I'm very sure. In fact, I'm sure the two of you could use that time together after the stunt I pulled last night. No, tell him no. You go. I'll see you later.
Bye. You're right, he didn't go.
Good. Pack a bag and do what you have to stay away from him.
Kirk's not gonna try anything here.
Eden, if I'm right, when he finds out that I'm onto his jeweler, he's gonna get desperate.
What do you think he's gonna do?
I don't know and I don't want to imagine. Just stay away.
Away from the guy. Whatever you do, just stay away.